What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek, and today I am talking about The Monkey, directed by Osgood Perkins. Now, this movie originally was released February 21st of this year. I actually had the fortune of catching it opening weekend on February 23rd. The only issue is I didn't get around to recording a review about it immediately. So I decided to just hold off and wait until it comes out on VOD. I am going to be talking some spoilers for the movie, so if you have not seen it, by all means, don't watch this unless if you want it ruined for you. Okay, super quick plot synopsis. A set of twins are tormented by a toy monkey they received when they were children. And they grow up and they're still tormented by the monkey. So, who is in The Monkey? We have Theo James as Hal and Bill Shelburne pulling double duty. She-Hulk as Lois Shelburne. Colin O'Brien as Petey Shelburne. And Rowan Campbell as Ricky. Does anybody recognize the name Rowan Campbell? He was good in this movie, don't worry. Now, what is good about The Monkey besides Rowan Campbell? First off, and I know a lot of people have said this, but if a lot of people are singing the same tune, there is probably some truth behind it. This movie is literally fucking nuts in the best way possible. When I walked into this movie, I expected it to be mostly horror, a little bit of comedy, because I'm not familiar with the short story by any means. But I did not realize that this was going to be, I thought it was going to be like a 70-30 horror to comedy. It ended up being like a 60-40 comedy with the 60. Maybe I'm twisted, I don't know. But that's just what I took from it. So it was not what I expected at all. And I'm very thankful for that. Adam Scott's cameo. I had no idea Adam Scott was in this movie. But being a huge Parks and Rec fan, I love Ben. He's Ben forever to me. So seeing him in the opening of this movie just made it that much better. And kind of gave me an idea as like, this is not what you expected it to be. Right out of the gate, and I mean literally right out of the gate with Adam Scott's cameo in that opening scene, it grabs you very quickly with just how crazy this movie is. Tatiana's portrait of their mother, I thought she was hilarious as well. You're going to hear that a lot in this review, just FYI. She was just so dark and just glum about everything. I'm trying to remember exactly like some of the stuff that she was saying, but I was like, never in a million years would my mother say this, and I understand why the boys are a little bit off just from that. You know what else was hilarious? If you watch the Red Band trailer, which I did a react to, the preacher, the kid preacher, oh my god. Every single time he was on screen, I was like dying laughing. Absolutely hilarious. The kills in the movie. Let's talk about those because they definitely warrant a little bit of conversation. I'm not going to go super in depth with them because there are a lot of them. But my God, you want to talk about some inventive ways of dispatching people in the goriest ways possible. Loved it. Loved every second of it. Last thing I'm going to talk about that will be a little more spoilery is the final scene with them, and by them I mean, which brother was it? It was Hal. Hal and Petey, father and son, driving through the town and just seeing the chaos of the brother, because the brother just kept turning it, trying to kill him. And it was killing like everybody but him. So whether it's the bus with all the dead cheerleaders on the side, even the Pale Rider himself, Death, making an appearance. My God, it was just beautiful. if I dare say. Like I said, I might be a little bit twisted. So, what was bad about the monkey? Because I did have one semi-issue with the movie. I wish we could have seen Elijah Wood's character get killed by the monkey. Because his character was only in it for like one scene, and he was just an absolute douchebag. Now, let me preface, or not preface because I already said stuff, but I like Elijah Wood. I think Elijah Wood's awesome. I mean, Lord of the Rings, come on. But the character he played in this movie definitely deserved a very sick, twisted, cruel death. And we didn't get it. I would have really wanted to see that. So, let's just move on to rewatch, buy, and review. Will I rewatch The Monkey? Yeah. Oh, I will. Will I buy The Monkey? You guessed it. Yeah. I definitely plan on buying this movie. What score am I going to give it? I'm going to give The Monkey a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed just how twisted and fun this movie was. It's probably going to end up being my comedy of the year. Which speaks volumes, because comedy, let's just be honest, comedy is basically dead at this point in time. Sucks to say, but it's the truth. And yeah, this movie was hilarious. It was gory. It like checked all the goddamn boxes for me. So definitely check this one out if you haven't already. It is so good. But that will do it for The Monkey, guys. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts on it. Did you know what you were getting into going into this movie? Were you like, it's going to be a comedy? And you still satisfied, or were you like me and thought it was just going to be a balls to the wall horror thing and it ended up being a comedy? Make sure to let me know. Also, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed yourself today, and consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. As of this recording, we are at 156 subs. So once again, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is subscribed. I hope you're enjoying the content. And also, don't be afraid to comment down below if there's something you want me to check out and put out a review. Or if there's something you want me and Jacob both to do a longer talk about. Please let us know. We are definitely always open for suggestions. But yeah, I got everything. So until next time, have a good one, guys. From the Crypt.